All right, I'm going to show you how to go from install all the way to setup with PeakSend AI to create your AI appointment setter that's built for sales. So first, you're going to go ahead and click install, and then you're going to allow an install, and that'll automatically redirect you to the app. Once you go here to the onboarding page, it's going to have a simple form that you'll fill out in order to get your agent built automatically. So I'm going to go ahead and do that right now with an example script. All right, so it's going to ask a couple of questions about if you already have a sales script or if you don't have one. And so if you don't have one, you can actually say no, and then just answer a few select questions. And our AI will actually automatically build out your sales script for you based on data it's seen from other companies that have worked really well. And so go ahead and just fill that out. If you do want to follow a specific script that maybe you've tested or you have certain pre-qualification questions, it's a good idea to go ahead and fill this out. Either way, it's going to ask you a few different questions like what do you sell? What's the pain that your product or service solves? What's the core or unique value proposition that you offer? And this helps give the AI additional context to ensure that even if it's not a part of the script, it knows this and it can tailor the responses to objections and other questions that your prospects might have. Now, if you do have a script you'd like the AI to use, you can go ahead and just paste it in here. All right, once you submit the form, it's going to automatically build your agent. It should only take a couple of seconds or minutes. And what's going to happen is your screen will automatically refresh. It'll generate the script, and then you'll be notified, boom, already done, ready to go. Now we can actually test the AI agent and give it a call and hear exactly how it sounds. Now, as soon as we're ready, you can actually just refresh the page here, and it's going to automatically provide a new tab where you can configure your AI agent and make tweaks to what the script is saying. So here it is. Go ahead and click on that. So you'll notice it took the script and converted it and optimized it for sales and for AI conversations. And it automatically did the prompt engineering, which is what the AI essentially reads in order to actually follow the script accurately. Now, on top of that, we have a lot in the back end where we've pre-trained the AI on sales, and we have pre-trained prompts that actually allow the AI to function way more accurately than if you were just trying to do this yourself. And so right here, you can go ahead and change different parts of the script. But ultimately, if you do run into any serious prompt issues, you can contact us and we can help you out. Like I mentioned, it's pre-trained on objection handling. So you can come in here and you can remove, you can add objections, you can insert dynamic variables from the CRM, but you can also instruct the AI on how to handle objections in the way that you would like it to. So by default, since the AI is pre-trained on objection handling, you can actually leave these blank and it will still respond to an objection and handle it pretty well. However, if you want to say something specific, you can get in the weeds and make edits and change things, and that's what the AI will default to. Okay. Now, in addition, you can also change the frequently asked questions. It will automatically come up with that if it's found in your script or based on likely questions it's about to hear. You can also configure the voicemail setting right here. And let's just go back up to the top here. Let's close that out. And you can also change a variety of things, such as the name of the agent, the tone of voice, as well as which calendar the agent will book on. So one thing in particular you have to be sure of is that they're actually the calendar already in the CRM here. If not, then you can actually go up here, click on calendars and configure your calendar, which there's another video specifically on that you can take a look at. Now, once you do select the calendar, from there, you can also change the sales closer's name or title. So for example, if it was a team that was going to be taking the meeting and it would just depend on who's available, you could change the closer's name to a title, such as licensed insurance agent. And then you can also change the agent type. And so we have outbound and inbound agents, and then we have inbound only agents. Now, the reason it's always outbound and inbound and never just outbound is because what happens is when you're dialing outbound, sometimes people see that they missed a call and call that same agent back. And so that's why it's outbound and inbound. But if you actually set up a campaign where you want the agent to be specifically an inbound agent only, that's where you want to go ahead and click on this and make that change. But just recognize that that will change the way the script is handled, especially at the very beginning, to make sure that it makes sense with the context of being an inbound only call. Okay, you can change company name and a few other details. Now, once you finish that, the way to test your agent is to come over here and actually just give this phone number a call. We always give you at least 10 free minutes to try out the agent, which allows you to hear what it sounds like live and make any changes to the script, the tone of voice, things like that, before you're ready to actually go live. So once you've given that a call and you're ready to go ahead and just click on pick your plan if you haven't already. And then from there, you can choose whatever plan fits your needs with the volume you're looking to do.